In the audience, if you have a cell phone or electronic medical device that makes a noise, please silence it. Today is Thursday, May 17th, and do we have any questions on the minutes? Oh, is this your first meeting?
Yes.
Oh, well then, introduce yourself.
My name is Brian Rokita. I'm a builder here out of Victoria.
All right.
Well, welcome,
That's
Brian.
enough. Welcome,
Thank you.
welcome to Planning Commission.
Thank you.
It'll be fun and controversial. Ooh, no, not too bad. Anyhow, has everybody gone over the minutes? No? Always look, no? They look good to me.
Move adoption.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second.
Okay. Mary Ann did the motion? Okay. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Minutes have been approved. If we have any citizen communication, if you would approach the podium and give us your name and address, and we'll entertain you for a while.
Oh,
You
somebody.
want to get up there? Yeah? Do you really? Okay, come on.
Well, I'm just here from, I got a letter from Peter Piper Pizza.
Oh, no.
My name is
Wait,
Gabriel.
Your name and address?
It's on 3603 North Navarro.
Is your address?
Your name.
And
Yeah.
your name?
Gabriel De Leon.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Mr. De Leon.
Oh, no, they just told me to come in. And,
Aye.
no,
Are you with Sombreros?
no, we're right in front of Harbor Freight. On Peter Piper Pizza.
Okay, Peter Piper.
Oh, okay.
I just got a letter. They told me just to show up.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So are you ready to discuss it?
I'm just gonna listen to see
Okay.
how it's gonna, if it affects us on anything.
All right,
Okay.
good deal. Well, thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Have a seat.
I suspect he's here because of variance.
Yes,
Right.
all right. Being no further citizen communication, we'll proceed with the developmental reviews.
Okay, we have a variance request. It is with North Central Inc. on behalf of Harbor Freight Tools. They are requesting a variance to section 20-90B5C for non-conforming driveways, as well as a variance for section 21-54E3, which is sidewalks. The subject property is developed as a shopping center and is part of a 9.1954 acre tract of land located at 3605 North Navarro Street, being part of the Clark Development Company subdivision number 2, lot 1, block 1. The property is owned by Navarro Central Inc. Harbor Freight Tools proposed an expansion to its current location. The expansion was required by the city code to be represented on a site plan. A certificate of occupancy may not be issued until the new development is developed according to an approval of that site plan on file with the city. Harbor Freight Tools has submitted the site plan meeting development requirements, and it has been approved by the city. However, the tenant is requesting to delay the compliance of 2 of those requirements, one being the driveway along East Crestwood Drive and the other being the sidewalk requirement along East Crestwood Drive. The property currently has a non-compliant driveway along East Crestwood Drive, and a sidewalk does not currently exist along East Crestwood Drive, which abuts the subject property. With the approved site plan, the tenant may proceed with the building of the expansion. However, they would not be allowed to obtain their certificate of occupancy until the development requirements have been met on the approved site plan. The city currently plans to reconstruct East Crestwood Drive between Main and Navarro Streets in the Capital Improvements Program for fiscal year 2020. With the complete reconstruction, the proposed grade change of the roadway will greatly affect the driveways that currently exist and would be constructed prior to this reconstruction. Any current or new driveways and sidewalks that exist before the reconstruction of the roadway would be torn out during the reconstruction because of these anticipated grade changes and conversion of the street from asphalt to concrete roadway. In addition to the functionality these grade changes would have on the existing driveways and sidewalks. These grade changes would also affect compliance with the American Disabilities Act because of the stringent cross-slope requirements. Due to the grade changes and the reconstruction to concrete street, staff recommends approving these variances, finding that granting the variance will not have the effect of preventing the orderly development of land in the accordance with the provisions of the chapter, and that the rebuilding of East Crestwood Drive or is a special and unique circumstance or condition that affects the property. Staff is recommending the approval of these variance requests to allow the non-conforming driveway to remain and to allow the Director of Development Services to grant a sidewalk agreement and covenant along a curbed and guttered street adjacent to a commercial development.
Thank you.
So this is a delay? Just all we're doing is delaying these two issues?
That is correct. What we are doing is it's going to be. we
Delayed
won't-
until they rebuild the street?
Correct. And then they would be responsible for, the driveway would be put into compliance, and then the sidewalk would be built once the road construction has been completed.
Okay.
So it's just a delay.
Is there a time frame?
Actually, it's more than likely that the city would reconstruct the driveways and construct the sidewalks as we've done in the past when we go in
Part
and
of the
completely redevelop or rebuild a roadway. So all of the driveways and, any sidewalks along that entire stretch between Navarro and Main Street would be as part of the city's plan. So it would actually give a variance to this property owner, but there would still be a driveway constructed in compliance with the current driveway ordinance design standards once we do the city does the capital improvement project. And the big reason is the grade changes are going to be, there'll be significant grade changes with that reconstruction.
So essentially, if we didn't grant the variance, we'd be requiring them to spend substantial amounts of money that are just going to be torn out in less than 2
Exactly.
years.
Yes.
Which doesn't make sense to me at all. I mean,
I agree totally.
And the only other question, the streets a done deal? I mean, it will be in 2020? Unless something
yes.
major
I mean,
happens and sucks a lot of money out of the budget?
Council always has the
Okay.
prerogative to change,
Sure.
but I do believe that it will be definitely moving
Okay.
forward.
I move that we offer the variance.
second.
Makes sense.
Any further discussion?
You have to have a public hearing or something like that? No?
We do. So does anybody want to speak? Mr. Peter Piper? No? You good? All right. No more public discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Uh-oh, okay. Motion carries. Who was the second?
Julia
Julia
was.
was
I
the
heard
second,
Julia
yes.
say.
We heard her very loudly.
I'm good with that.
Thank you, Julia, for that second. All right. Thank y'all very much. Do you have development report?
Yes, I do. So April development report, we had 3 minor plats and 2 site plans. For permitting, we are still above the numbers of last year. And that's all we have on numbers.
Righty, well, that's good.
Any questions regarding the reports?
Just curious, on the corner of John Stockmeyer and 59, is that the old 7-Eleven building?
It's across the street from the old 7-Eleven building, the empty
Oh,
lot.
the empty lot. Okay, I
Correct.
was curious about that.
Yeah, that
that's-
is the Texas Department of Criminal Justice.
And they're going to go there.
Yes.
What an odd little city we have. I mean, it's too bad it can't be some kind of retail or something that more appropriate for the site. But
What do you? what do you-
anyhow, all right, well, thank you so much for the report. Does anybody have anything else or want to pray that the city develops properly? All right, we are adjourned. Thank y'all very much.
you.
Oh my gosh.